kind of sad is what it is. Okay. So my set up to use different words and different language. And then, like, are there words you use different when you go live on those things? Or
actually, no, I really should, but my platform's pretty wrong. We don't really talk about like political governments.
Okay.
Like,
but that's
really catch me on something like that. But I have been on different YouTube, and like if they're talking about something that that might be copyrighted by, they'll say make up a word like for Kobe. You could be like say AirPod. Just make sure everybody knows what that means when you say AirPod.
Right.
Give yourself.
Like, are you not allowed to advertise for AirPod or something like that? Okay. They don't like you talking about specific products or something. They'd be like, you are unallowed to hype up certain products or certain. I just realized that's why my.
I don't know where to go after this, man.
Because nobody's here?
No, I'm talking about our paper. Because I'm on the part where we're supposed to be talking about like a made up person.
With freaking Nikita Jackson.
No.
With mine?
Yeah, isn't
with
it?
mine?
What is that called? The psychological social concern or thing. I'm on that part.
Right. Well, it would be like men and boys of this age are struggling. A lot of two-parent working homes are making it so that there's no one to guide the person at home, let alone if dad has two jobs, he never gets to see dad. Therefore, it's important to have a dad in your life, or divorce is causing more lack of dads. So, like,
I talked about something totally different.
Which one? Well, to say how you said it. I mean, it's.
See, you be making me feel like I'm doing it wrong.
No, you're not. You're not doing it wrong.
I really talked about the concept of masculinity.
Okay.
And,
that's fine.
The discussion and debate in society around that nature, and then like gender roles and like societal expectations.
Right.
That has an impact on mental health. So what I also talked about was like the rising of domestic violence cases based off of what we're told like it's hard. So I'm stuck on where to go from there because I've talked about unstable households, how it transfers to adulthood, show coping with feelings to fully healing as a child. So that's where I'm at, but I don't know where to go from there. I wanted to put a statistic in there, but
like divorce affecting mental health. There's like,
but that Google Scholar stuff, like I pressed the article, but the article like it's not giving me.
Did you make sure to click on this side of it?
What's up? I'm pressing the other thing.
Right, that'll take you to the website. This takes you to like full text. And if you want full text, like this has long-term effects of parental divorce on mental health, a meta-analysis. You can pull
that's where you get the information. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah. And then when you quote it, you make sure to cite it as you're using their work.
Cite? Oh, it's right there. That's the site.
That's APA, so that goes at the end of the paper.
Where did you find that at?
It's right where it says quote cite, but if it's in the paper, make sure just to do Osberg et al. It looks like if there's more than three, so you would write Osberg et al. 2019. If it's two people, you could do Osberg Barth, but I think there's three. So if you do, and then you put the quotes around, like if you do an exact quotation, that way you don't get in trouble for plagiarism, including graduate school. That's kind of how you do the quotes from the document. I thought this said gay divorce and mental health in the kingdom. It's gray divorce and mental health in the United Kingdom. I don't know what gray divorce is. I'm going to do anytime again. But like parental divorce and child mental health trajectories, that's on Wiley.com. I know sometimes if you do the last 15 years, you'll see more. Are they still doing? a little bit absurd. Oh, there's Brittany. Okay. Oh. So we're doing the final paper and just how to do citations. I do it through Google Scholar. Yeah, the new channel is because they blocked us. One of my students said how I have to use code word now. Something about just different medical things is causing. I guess I'll have to talk with you guys about it in person, but the other channel is blocked for 30 days. Let's see here. Effects of parental divorce on mental health throughout life course. That's 25 years old, but that looks like it. It's hard to quote.
It's hard, yeah, it's hard to quote it. They
I
don't
know.
seem strong to me.
Right.
That's why I don't use Google Scholar, because I don't understand.
Like, because you get the full text right here, I can click on it. This was in 2019. The effect of divorce on family's life. M. Donata.
Effect on parental divorce on mental health of young adults. Was that the one you clicked on?
The one I did was the effect of divorce on family's life. And that was 2019.
Yeah, like that.
It's a major life stressor for all individuals involved, potentially strong negative consequences for mental health, physical health, all of the members of the family. The basic purpose of this review is to provide detailed information of the effect of divorce on family's life. Children drop out schools, engage in addictions, commit sex before marriage, yeah.
What's that one?
That's some good shit, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to find
It
out
was this, and it was 2019, and it was M. Domata
I see it. Yep, I got it.
academia.edu. Then you can click on that related articles. That's why I also like Google Scholar, because now these are all the related articles, or probably people that they cited.
I like this divorce.
Did you guys get the Takeda stuff done?
Yeah. So
She talked some shit back to you guys.
Yeah,
I
so
know.
I was in the class because she had posted the video right after I left your class. I'm like, I've had to go to Dr. Charles. So I see her today, you know, I let her have it. I'm like, look, you wanted this due December 3rd. When I hear December 3rd, I'm doing it during the break. I'm not waiting till December 3rd.
That's when she posted her video about.
She was supposed to post a video prior, before we even left.
So you called her out on it too.
Yeah. It was like a friendly call out because I get it. I know you got things going on, but
yes,
I'm expecting this because
you want it done 10 or 15 days early, not the night before.
That's what I'm saying. And then on top of that, like,
and it's their final project. She said that's your final project. Which
yeah,
is,
we only went over parts of the actual thing.
Right.
We went on vacation.
She's like, look at this video. I got a 35-minute video on how to do a treatment plan. So I guess she posted that Monday when you were asking.
Yeah. Luckily, I got the core of stuff done, and the stuff that I needed was like heavy, but.
And then she posted.
Totally wrong, though. I'm happy that.
Oh, did I mess you up?
Nah, it wasn't even you that messed me up.
Okay.
It was just stuff that, because she wanted us for, what part was that? In the little boxes next to the goal, she wanted us to put like our names and like future BSW, LSW.
Oh.
I have to cite like.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
Dang.
It was little all
out.
Okay.
That's pretty funny. I thought it was because she's setting up all her classes to be remote, so when she has the baby. When did Airbnb add this $100 cleaning fee, by the way? You ever seen an Airbnb?
I've always seen it.
$125?
Crazy.
And the service fee is $80? You might as well go to a hotel. $434 for 2 nights, $125 clean fee, $79. There's no way I would do that. That's stupid. Anyway. All right, so other scholar and citations. Did that dude give us any links in the bottom of his group counseling? Because you will graduate next year in like a year and a half, right?
Oh, no, I'll be on 2025.
So, yeah, so
Yeah.
next school year, it's a year and a half from now, and you guys are.
That's crazy to say that.
It is. I know. It's only 3.5 years of school. So if you have a year and a half left, you've done the first 2 solidly.
I've been in like every class with you too. That's crazy.
I have taught a lot.
Like a lot of classes.
Because we only have 3 social work teachers right now. We have to hire, you're reminding me. So we're hiring a new social work professor. I know somebody just applied, and it's a social work search position. Don't you like how right during classes when you figure out how to do your work and how to
Listen, this is why I come up in here, because the stuff that I'm confused with, I'm ready to answer.
right, and then coming in person is a big deal because I know how to find this one. Not social work search. I want to do like Allison. You had Allison Fernandez for any criminal justice?
I'll take it up at criminal justice. Yo, it's hot as all get us in here. Like, I know it's cold outside, but sheesh, I'm anemic.
Right. So is it hot in here and cold out there, you're saying?
Yeah,
It's just too much in here.
it's too hot.
It is. It's very uncomfortable. It makes me a bit annoyed. And I had 3 clients today, back to back to back to back at the private practice. I told my secretary they gave me some hard ass clients the past week. Like dudes just a little bit older than me. Men are hard to counsel in the first place. And then,
But I feel like I'm gonna be so good in that because I feel like I'm a leader.
mm-hmm.
I already got men that listen.
That's good.
I want to do that.
That is, yeah, that's
Let
good.
you on this freaking job, bro.
So they got more gossip going on?
Dude, why didn't Ted Murphy, the dude that recruited?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying they don't know what they're doing. He emails me.
That always happens, which is sad.
He
Go on,
emails
sorry.
me. He's like, I hope all is going well for you over at Central. That you're ready for winter break. We have all your paperwork on being told that your background check has come back clean. Now we can start working on getting you ready to make some money below this. The link to all CAM training is being offered this year, 23. If you get done with this, I can put you on the call, pay you the winter break. These days over, see what day you could spend 8:30 to 4 p.m. doing the training. If you find a day that works for you, call me. Let's talk about it. First of all, y'all don't have my paperwork. This is what I'm talking about. Like,
Lack of communication.
I've been holding on to my paperwork because I still haven't got the meeting who I'm supposed to be meeting.
Mm-hmm.
So that tells me that you don't know what's going on because I still haven't met with who I need to. I'm not ready to start. Like, yeah, I want to get started, get ready, get paid, things of that nature, but I have not got my answers question.
Okay.
I haven't answered my questions yet. On what?
That is unfortunate that it goes
Yeah,
that way
like,
too.
Dude,
And some people are good at the business side of things, but then others don't know what they're doing for the social work side of things. Some might be good on the paperwork. To make money, right.
Yeah,
They
right.
want you to go see clients and make some money and then figure it out yourself, which sometimes can be annoying because they do sink or swim philosophy. That's the toughest part about it.
So, when I'm citing the author's name, this lady got like 3 names. Can you go back to that?
The article?
Yeah, the article.
Shit. I will find it. Oh, it signed me in. I was going to give you guys a good laugh though too, because they're cold call recruiting me from Howard.
You better not be.
I was like, well, I look at this. It says Dean, School of Social Work, Howard University. Have you heard of Howard?
Yeah.
It says, "Good morning, Dr. Child. I hope my email finds you well. As you may know, Howard University, a private, culturally diverse, and number 2 ranked HBCU, is in search of the next dean of the School of Social Work. The dean will establish." Isn't that insane? I was like, I told my friend I just want to apply to get the free trip at DC and not take it. Because my whole family, I'm Cincinnatian, born and raised. I probably won't leave, but it's good to practice your interview skills. It's like, so it wouldn't be good for us until we have a set cohort of in-person social work, and then both me and Nikita are having kids back and forth. Like, I still got a newborn. She's got a newborn coming. Did she tell you that? I don't think she's getting heavily recruited too. Like, people will recruit you. Like, they'll just cold call you and they look up your page. That's probably where they'll look up your publications, and so that comes up. Let's see if that even was. Oh, did I mess it up? Okay. See, I was in the middle of one thing, and now I'm going back to here. It wasn't on the one. It was on that one. And it was the 2019 one?
Yeah.
Okay. Right there. And you want the full text?
Yeah. I'm trying to, I gotta cite her name in the paragraph with the year, but she got like 3 names.
It's just right here. You would do Domata 2019. That's all you write. Domata 2019. You use citations like that?
I just do reference. Someone told me you only do like the first name. If they don't have the first name, you put down name of like the article.
Oh, right, at the end of the paper, correct.
And then like,
what if it's in-text citation
that's when
here?
you only do like the first name, like
right.
The first name on there.
They blocked my channel too, by the way, if you're getting on YouTube. Huh? Is it Fish Friday or Taco Tuesday? Wednesday. Chicken Wednesday. See, I don't know all of them. That's the problem. And all of those.
Friday. But you said Fish Fry Friday.
Right.
It's not Friday.
I know that. I know. I'm trying. That's how I'm trying to draw out the information. Like,
it's usually fried chicken Wednesday. So it was really fast.
What about meatless Mondays?
There's no such thing.
Why? What do they do to the vegetarians?
There's a small percentage of people.
I understand. I've been vegetarian for a long time.
And nobody really. My brother, he has a girlfriend. She's vegetarian. Not vegetarian. Yeah, she's vegetarian.
I want to go vegetarian.
Yeah. Fish Fridays, right? Fish Fridays.
She cooks nothing but vegetarian stuff.
Oh, so your mom's like super healthy.
Yeah.
Is she 45 or 49? Okay. And she probably, like, if she's eating like that, I bet it shows. So here you guys go. Should I go?
You working out today, Dr. Joe?
Yeah, I have to. Man.
Time you going?
Probably right after this if they're open.
They're open. They'll be having that too.
I don't run outside. She said her class went over today. Were you guys and Nikita's over?
For like 4 minutes because we was debating. And I was just telling her, I'm like, listen, I understand it's a lot going on, but it's like, I can't. Let it be known I'm honest though. Like,
oh, you both had her, right? Are you
I
right?
was in class.
She probably heard it, yeah.
She got off.
She ended it.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, well, bye, y'all. And I was like, bye. And I got in the shower.
Right. I want to show you guys this if I can find it. So look at, here it is. Look, this is hilarious. Here's Nikita. Oh.
Hey, I'm going to do the president one online. I'm going to be online because I'm back at the house.
I'm
When I tell you my class today,
I'm here with them. I'm right here with them. So you're on speaker.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody wore you out. I'm
Well,
honest.
I was telling Tyler, here's another funny one. Listen to this. Good morning, Dr. Trout. Oh, there you go. Right.
I'm talking about my 11 o'clock with their presentations.
Oh, unprepared, you're saying? They just weren't prepared, were they?
I had two that had theirs, two had two didn't.
Dang.
That's what's wrong with Central State, man.
That
But this
is.
is the thing, but
Nobody
you know,
do work.
one of my students said to me 2 weeks ago, and I reflected back on it in class, and she said, when I go to, I guess she went to visit UC, and she said, I don't know if I'm prepared for a PWI because I don't feel like y'all prepared. I said, why you said that? She's like, because of the leniency. But then I'm like, we don't give leniency, then student, you know, it's just.
It's
one
a
of those days.
conundrum. I got our two best students here in class right now.
You don't have two students in class?
Miss Mason, she looked behind her.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about you guys, the ones that show
I'm
up.
gonna be 100 like this.
Oh, Tyler is always in my class.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I
It's
said,
gonna show who is gonna be prepared. They like to blame it on the professors.
right. Well, because other professors do cancel. It is true that other
Yeah, no,
professors
for
do.
sure. But I don't think it shows in our field that the people. I
No.
don't really cancel like that.
Nope, I never cancel.
I'm about to say, I don't really cancel.
Right, and we're in person.
I had a professor that canceled class all the time. He
And
was an
then,
adjunct. Can you check this, please?
is this your resume?
No.
Your treatment plan?
Yeah.
She's
I
having
don't
me
know.
look at your treatment plan,
I don't
Nikita.
know. I don't know if I did it right.
Oh, did you watch the video?
I watched it, but
She watched it.
I didn't do what's the one who has schizophrenia. I did Sam, who's doing drugs and
Okay.
stuff. I mean,
Okay.
so I don't know if I did it right.
You can follow the same thing. You just look at that, that template I gave you guys with all of the different goals. It's the one I showed you. I brought up in class, and I think it's under one module.
I used that
Pull
one.
some of those goals and just adjust them to meet Sam.
And then what I was about to say too, that video that she posted
Hers does.
literally tells you everything.
Yeah, Nikita, your
Let me
video says
I did
start
it.
to
I did
finish.
both. I just need someone to look at it.
Right.
'Cause-
Well, it's 33 minutes. It's attention span time. I know that's tough.
I watched it twice.
After the goal, but it's pretty
Just look at
fast.
10
After the
minutes
goal,
here, 10 minutes there.
10 minutes here and 10 minutes there, and then we got.
And it's a little longer because I give them a couple examples in there, just kind of breaking down like why this is an objective, why is this a goal, and how to look at it, so you can like form your own.
And then Brittany's saying she talked to you after the class. They were on her head. Had to talk to her after class. It was crazy. That's Brittany Gray. We just.
No, I wouldn't even know her. Miss Jackson, no, I'm not mad at her. Like, I wouldn't know her head like that. I'm not mad at her. I talk to Miss Jackson the most out of everybody. I don't know why you're mad at her.
It is hot. I think your treatment plan is looking good. You need to have like goals, objectives, and the frequency, and then who's doing it. And okay, future LSW. That's next year. You'll be graduating in a year and a half.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. No, I think.
Okay, but it's back on the phone. So I have a question. So Tyler doesn't have strength. I think the only thing I said was he's sociable, and people still want. Oh shoot, not
He's
you. I'm
healthy.
sorry. I
He's
mean,
healthy. I know
Sam.
she did say Tyler. She was looking at you.
I mean, and I said.
I was gonna say, remember in the video I said that if it don't highlight the strengths, like how Vicky's spelled out everything that she's great at. So for Sam, it doesn't say that, but you can pull from that and just create your own strength. So like what Dr. Trump was just saying, it could be that he's resourceful. Because I think Stanford Betty, he's the one that was getting in trouble and all this kind of stuff, and I think he was smoking and all this kind of stuff. So he's resourceful because he don't have a job. So just think of what you think his strengths would be based off of the case scenario.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it's not like a right or wrong. It's more so what do you think would be his strength? Maybe his family support. He has his parents. That's his strength. So just put down what you think he has to his advantage.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just sent you this email too, so you can laugh real fast. It says, "Good morning, Dr. Trouth. I hope my email finds you well. As you know, Howard University, a private, culturally diverse, #2 ranked HBCU, is in search of a next dean of the College of Social Work. The new dean will establish the strategic division and lead the school in pursuits of its goals to provide a high-quality environment for teaching, learning, research. In addition, the dean will have opportunity to work with deans across the 14 schools and colleges of Howard, collaboratively, innovatively about the future needs within social work education. Currently, the school has more than 300 students. Oh, they're like 3 times the size of us. Flagship MSW. Oh, one new MSW and nationally ranked PhD program. To learn about Howard, Dean of School of Social Work, the announcement is here. For confidential discussion.
Well, look, I'm looking at the email. I need to send that to Ariane because she wants to go online, and I just noticed it says Howard has a new online MSW program.
Right. Yep. There you go.
So we need to add that to online schools. I didn't know they had an online program. So
I didn't either. See, that's why I try not to skip all the emails. Like our chair and dean is like, I get hundreds of those emails every day. I'm like, I still try to read them.
They're trying to get you to apply.
Right, I know they are. I said I should apply to practice my interview skills, see what they got, and then we'll bring it back here to Central State.
But what if you get it? Then you're gonna be moving to DC.
Hell no, but that would be hilarious. I'll be the dean
You're gonna be
online,
living around
like
the corner from the White House.
right. I'll be next door to Obama running the Biden show. Like, hey Obama, can you tell Biden to do this?
Obama, is he back in Chicago? I thought he was back in Chicago.
I don't know. I'm just. I said, as in the plural of more than one person. Brittany said, I say they as in the plural of more than one person. They was on her head. Okay. Oh, there's more. Okay, not just Tyler. It was whew.
Tyler wasn't in the class with Brittany.
I wasn't even tripping.
No, Tyler wasn't in the class with Brittany. Tyler is in my 10 o'clock class.
Oh, the 11.
Yeah, Brittany's in the 11th class. She's not in the class with Tyler.
Right. Yes. Oh, I'm just cracking up about all of it. So I will try to make presidents. I missed provost because we're trying to see if he's staying here. You know, he's got people recruiting him too.
Who?
The provost.
Who's that?
He's the president of academic affairs. So if you guys ever appeal anything, you got to go to the provost.
He's like right under the president.
He is. He's the president of academic affairs. So it goes like me and Nikita, then Dr. Perdomo is our chair, then Dr. Hobbs is our dean, and then the provost is the head of all the deans. Does that make sense? That's academia for you. Like,
You should have taken it from the top up.
right. It goes president, provost, deans, and then chairs and directors. Right.
No, directors and then chairs, right?
Well, Perdomo's above me.
Okay, so chairs and directors, okay.
Yeah, director's really just like social work specific. Like you have to have it to stay accredited. So, but yeah, they have a dean of College of Social Work. That's why it's funny, is they're also as big as UK with 300 students. Hey,
Hi.
how you doing? Good. See, we're
Okay,
gonna.
well, I'll let you go. I didn't know you had class.
You ain't doing
I'm
that.
gonna log into the minutes.
We're doing citations and how to write up your final paper and use scholar.google.com or EBSCOhost. And I'll try to be at the president's meeting for sure online.
Okay, me too. I didn't make it to the provost meeting because I stayed over in my class, but I'm going to do the president's.
I'll ask Perdomo about it, hopefully, if I see him today.
Okay, I have orientation tonight at 5:32 for field, so
Okay.
and that's going to be online. So
You and our UPP person, or just you?
No, just me.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know how she's doing hers. I'm doing mine tonight on virtual. It just worked better for students online.
Yes.
So we're doing ours tonight.
Do any of you guys have Nisha, or you all missed her classes because you took them already, right? Anybody have Dr. Wiley?
I don't.
Nope. Okay. Well,
Okay, well, I'm going to send out a reminder now because I'm going to let people know we got a meeting. And I already sent one out, but I'm going to send another one out just in case.
Okay.
So they didn't remember, so
all right. Sounds
the reminder.
good. See ya.
All right,
Bye. Yeah, so Howard is like obviously recruiting for a dean of the College of Social Work. It was hilarious.
Oh, wow.
I told Nikita, I'm like, I'll have to go and have them fly me in, and I'll investigate their campus, and we'll try to bring it all back
Yep.
to Central State.
That would be cool.
She said, no, is then if they offer you the job, you'll move to Washington. I said, I probably won't.
Not with your kids. It's
No.
not right now. It's just-
It's just not happening.
I want someone in Washington.
You do?
She works for the government. She works for the FDA.
Oh. Wait, did that take me from a website to a website? Did you guys know they have an online MSW?
Mm.
So this is brand new too. We were just saying this is another option for you guys. If you want a HBCU, they have an online MSW. It's the number 2 in historically black colleges by U.S. News and World Report. Why don't they have the application link? They make it like they give all this stuff, and then you think they just have like,
No,
here's
I
what
know,
you
it
look
says
like.
application, but don't have a link to it.
That's annoying. Unless if I might have skipped it, but anyway, that is how you cite via Google Scholar, and then search manager. So they even like out this to people that are. And who's Dana John Kochik is the president of. Never seen that in my life. So no, we're not going to leave you guys. I know Nikita gets recruited all the time too.
Man, she got fed.
Yes.
Both are doing good. Man, we already need, don't we need another person?
We are in this search right now too. Social work faculty committee update. I forget what. So here's our search. I didn't know you could at people in your email. Is that what people do now?
You can't call. I didn't know that either. I thought you were going to do that on Facebook or something.
Right, I know, but it's
I didn't know
like
you could do that.
you can also like emails and Outlook. It's kind of weird. So that is the gist of what. So do you have, they'd probably make you want to really want the job and have this looking portal now. Like that. What time do you guys have, Nikita?
We had a
So that one wasn't as lit as the 11, she's saying? Was the 11 like?
Yeah, so when they came in, they was talking about, you can tell they was unprepared.
Giving presentations and
Oh,
stuff?
they were supposed to do that today?
I guess they were supposed to do the presentation. That's what Dee was complaining about.
Ah.
They were saying something about that presentation. I didn't. I told them mostly.
What class was that?
The class right after.
No, I mean, what's it
I
called?
think it was general practice 3. They don't do nothing in there other than the presentation and the paper, I think, and I think they do a lot of getting ready.
So you're in 1,
I'm in 1 and 2.
We're on one
and
and two.
2 is
I'm taking
groups,
3 next semester.
individuals, groups, and you still do treatment planning in groups. So that's why, like, I also teach about treatment planning with that PowerPoint we had the other day. 3 is macro practice, like how to legislate, how to advocate, how to go to your state congressional office, even Washington, D.C. congressional offices, how to push laws, how to do like,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not a macro type person.
I'm not either,
I'm not
believe it or
gonna
not.
lie.
I'm more like one-on-one individual. I'm not even much a group person. I have run groups, but
I can do it, I just don't like it as much. Like, I won't be as interested in macro.
right.
Groups, small groups maybe.
Right,
And like
yes.
individual.
And a lot of times you are in your internships expected to kind of run your groups a certain way. And then that way,
I think I could do that, but I would hate doing policy. That would not be
right. Oh, that's Nikita's school. Did you see how many jobs they got open? Where she's getting her doctorate, they've got associate dean faculty advancement at, I guess, UK. And then also, does Howard, do you guys know what their logo looks like? There it is. Well, these guys at least have. There it is. That would be fun if it just like auto imports your stuff. Have you guys ever been told how they do a faculty search? So in the past, they fly you out. It's a 24-hour interview. So you go there the day before, they wine and dine you. They take you like a nice restaurant. You're wearing a suit. It's crazy.
good.
I had to do like 3 or 4 of these, and I don't necessarily like it, but it's part of the deal. So then they feed you, and I've done mine locally, so I did one in Ohio, but it was in Steubenville, and they were offering whatever Central was paying me plus 10,000, but I just couldn't move there.
Yeah.
They wine and dine you. They try to show you their campus. They show what they have to offer, what kind of publications. The next day, you then go teach a class. They have you teach a class, see how your teaching is. They have the students interact with you. Then you meet the director. Then you meet the chair of the department. Then you meet the dean of the college. Then you meet the provost.
Oh my God.
It's
That's a
crazy.
lot to be doing.
And you're done by about 4. So it'll start like dinner the night before you eat. Usually you'll sleep in the hotel. We brought all our kids when I did that interview in Franciscan University, Steubenville, Ohio. And I think they were pissed I didn't take it. But I was like, oh, thanks for the offer. Well, you know what I mean? Like, so you finish by 4 or 5 p.m. and then that's the 24-hour interview. So
It's like a long day. I meet people.
it's pretty rough because like often there's just like you'll do a breakfast with one of the faculty. A lot of times the lunch might be with the director chair or the dean of the college, and then the provost often is the last meeting. If you meet the either dean is the last meeting or the provost if you meet the provost. And that's when they geek on you, like, we'll give you at Central, they're like, we'll give you $48,000 to come here. Woo! So if you all ever choose to teach,
I don't know about that.
right?
I don't know if I have patience.
I wouldn't
Right.
I won't be a hard professor. I would be
Right.
a hard professor. I wouldn't have the patience.
Yes.
The 2 people in class, 2 people in class.
Oh, like you would be pissed about that?
Because he said it's always me doing stuff.
That's a COVID result. Like we've seen that really bad since COVID, and you're right. It's totally frustrating. Like it pisses a lot of people off.
Everybody likes to blame somebody else for not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my middle ground has been to record. Howard MSW program might be expensive. I'm not sure how expensive they would be. That's a good question too. Like when I searched it on here,
I'm like, sometimes when you search it, doesn't give you a straight number.
they never tell you the number
Man, I'm like.
because that changes every year too.
Yes,
So
but I'm like, but I want to know.
they play
before
games.
I want to know
That's-
before they go to jail.
They play games. Well, here it is too. Here's Howard, and then here's their program. They might tell you the number. Are you all going to do advanced standing probably? Well, there it is. There's admissions. Sometimes you can just click tuition, but you're right. They play games because they don't want you to make your decision based off of. See, they want you to see their faculty and their research interest and what they do, and that's how you make your
The
decision.
crazy thing is, I don't care about the faculty. How much am I paying?
Right. I know. I
If you're
hear.
gonna hire who is good anyway.
Right. Well, you would hope so.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how much I have to pay out of pocket, and it's online. A lot of people go online anyway, and you already did a 4-year college. You don't want to be somewhere.
I could do a year for my. I could do a year for my.
Right.
I can do 1 more year.
Want to see how they play games, request
Yeah.
information. They want your email. They're going to be like, That's
They're
that's
like,
what
"You gonna visit my school?"
no GRE required. That's like every graduate school now. It's not that big of a deal. Graduate record exam. I had to take it. It sucked. They have one for psychology too.
Wait, they used to make you take it?
Oh yeah.
Why?
It was like the SAT.
And kind of like to make sure you are where they want you to be before you enter a master's program.
It was like the SAT.
They probably did. They probably stopped it because they weren't making enough money off that. More people come to master program than more money you get.
Isn't it funny though how they do not have the price freaking anywhere?
They never do.
Sometimes you can just look it up on
You Google it.
And
Right.
it'll give you an estimate, which not really an estimate. It'll just tell you in-state, out-state. You can just go like,
Well, it's private, so they won't even have in or out of state. It'll just be, here's how much. 14,000. Oh, that's Eastern University.
All right, people.
All right, you've got all your questions answered?
I do.
There it is, 72,000.
for private.
That's what it says. Tuition and fees. Oh, that's Eastern, I'm sorry. But that 72,000.
Like a day or two, like a day or two, I'll upload my rough draft.
Oh, right. Oh, Howard is 72,000. That's
It's not
fine.
even done.
No, another rough draft. I forgot to upload what I already have.
You said you don't need to do. Well,
Well, it's supposed to build on it.
Well, I see there's points, so I'm gonna turn it. Like,
Right.
because,
I didn't know that. I didn't know the point.
yeah.
It's not many, but yeah, there's points.
Yeah, you
Like,
don't wanna not turn it into doing it.
so like in grad school, often you're building on a paper. Even your dissertation, you're going to turn in like research
That's our
study,
big thing.
example,
Yeah.
literature review. Then you do the study, then you're like results. They make you turn it in piecemeal.
Look, I was over here marking it up, and I just looked and I was like, oh, shoot, forgot.
Because you had 11 days off. Like, how do you handle 11 days off? I would be confused.
I'm a little days off.
That is, I don't know, I was looking for it, then I was trying to work still, and I was
Right.
like, Lord.
So Selma asked how much. There it is, 72,000.
Is that-
Advanced standing is still
For only,
$54,000 for
I'm not
1
paying
year.
that. I'm gonna use the,
1 year.
I'm gonna use the.
Isn't it like 10 grand at UC?
It's like,
12?
I think they said like, this is 12, 14 or something. It was
And then
like
Miami's
12.
the cheapest in Ohio. Yeah, Miami Middletown's the cheapest in Ohio.
I might
It
go
was
there
like,
either.
I just in-state is 7,000.
I'm like in my master's, I'll go somewhere cheap, I don't care.
Look how much
But I'm
per
not
credit
paying-
hour.
That's like all of my school.
Yeah.
I'm not paying that, I have $100,000 in loan.
Yeah, that's why I do, but
I'm not doing that.
it's dumb.
But honestly, I'm not going out of state to get my master's. I'm just trying to stay in state.
It helps to have family to support you. Hopefully that answered for
I'm
Selma.
just- y'all don't know how hard it is for me to keep my